Good evening, my name is Zachary Dean and I'm presenting on the constellation Gemini. So some basic information. In Latin it stands for twins. It was first cataloged by the Greek astronomer Ptolemy in the 2nd century. It is typically best seen during the winter. It contains 85 major stars. Varies in distance from the Earth, and the closest star to the Earth is Galaxy 251 and is 17.99 light years away. So the location. So it's located to the east is Cancer, right here, and to the west is Taurus. Then to the north is Ariga, and to the south is Canis Minor and Monoceros. So to locate it tonight, it would first appear from the east about 7 p.m., so right about now, before setting around 4 a.m. So its mythological origin. So these two here represent the twins Castor and Polydeuces. They're also known as Dioscuri, which means sons of Zeus. So the brothers grew up together and were very close. Castor and Polydeuces eventually clashed with Idas and Leucius over 2 women. And Castor and Polydeuces took the 2 women, which caused Idas and Leucius to want to come and fight them. So a fight broke out between these guys, and Leucius stabbed Castor, and Polydeuces didn't like this, so he saw this, then he killed Leucius. Then Idas then wanted to come and attack Castor, but Zeus intervened and sent a thunderbolt to save his son. Then Polydeuces asked Zeus to share his immortality with his brother, so Zeus put these twins up into the sky. So the stars in Gemini, so there's, like I said, there was 85, but here are some of the major ones. Pollux, which is the brightest star, it is 33.78 light years away, and it is an extraterrestrial planet, which was confirmed. There has been a planet that has been confirmed to orbit it. Then Castor, which is up at the top there. It appears as a single star, but it contains 3 pairs of binary stars, so in reality it's actually 6 stars. Then Wazit, Macuba, Alzir, Athena, Metusta, Teja, Posterior, and Propus are other major stars. And there's some double and variable stars. So some of the double stars are Wazit, Mazuta, Kappa, Genorium, Nu Genorium, 38 Genorium, 20 Genorium, and 15 Genorium. And some variable stars are U Genorium, Bu Genorium, and R Genorium. And then there's 2 stars that are both double stars and variable stars, and that's Agu and Eta Genorium. So it also has some deep sky objects located. So the first one here is Messier 35. It is an open star cluster. It is 2,800 light years away, and it has a magnitude of 5.3. Another deep sky object up at the right corner is Eskimo Nebula. It is a bipolar double shell planetary nebula. It is 2,870 light years away, and it has a magnitude of 10.1, and it's also called the Clown Face Nebula. So like some people say it looks like a clown face. I don't really see it, but maybe you guys do. The next one is NGC2158. It is an open cluster. It is southwest of Messier 35, and it is 11,000 light years away. Another one is the Jellyfish Nebula down at the right corner. It is a galactic supernova remnant. It is 5,000 light years away, and it's 70 light years in size. So some more deep sky objects is the Medusa Nebula, which is right here. It is a planetary nebula. It is called Medusa Nebula because it's said that the filaments of gas are supposed to look like the snakes on Medusa's head. I mean, some people say it looks like it, but I don't really see that. And it is 1,500 light years away. Another one is Mega. It is a decaying core of an old massive star. It is 815 light years away, and it was the first unidentified gamma ray source. The NG2129 up at the top right corner is an open cluster, and it's 7,200 light years away. It has a magnitude of 7.2. Then another deep sky object is the NGC2355. It's an open cluster. It's 5,400 light years away with a magnitude of 9.7. And the last deep sky object is the NGC2371-2. Is the planetary nebula. It is 4,400 light years away. It has a magnification of 13. Alright, so some other interesting facts is Gemini is a zodiac constellation, so it's one of the 12 zodiac constellation. It has 7 stars with known planets to be orbiting them. And there are 2 meteor showers associated with the constellation, the Geminids and the Geminids, and they both occur in December. And that's a picture of the Geminid meteor shower.